it's me, Jade again, and I am here today to talk about my favorite dolls just in general, not like any specific brand, just like I went picked out dolls that probably mean the most to me. I forgot one though. I have to grab that after filming this intro, but yeah. I just want to talk about some dolls because I got this because I put on my Instagram story for my doll account, so follow my doll account. I'll put it here, and I'll also put who answered, like, to respond to my story, and put this video idea so I can give them a little bit of a shout out for giving me this idea. Thank you. Yeah, but we're gonna get into my favorite dolls in each kind of line and like what they mean to me, you know. So let's get into it. Starting on the topic of like my first doll that I ever got, like starting into collecting, I really wanted to get Bratz first, but I hadn't like gotten fully into researching like what Bratz doll I wanted, and I knew that the reproductions were coming out, so I was waiting for those. So to kind of like see if I really wanted to start collecting dolls, I bought one at Meijer or Walmart, and I was just like, let's see how I like it. And unboxing her and getting her out and playing with her a little bit was really fun. I'm not gonna grab her off of my shelf up here. She's Cave Club. She's got the purple hair. I think Lorelei, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I have 3 Cave Club dolls, so I'm not very well versed in Cave Club. I really like the brand though. They're cute. But I probably won't like collect too many of them unless I find a really cute one at the thrift store, like Lumina or something, or Rochelle, I think is her name, Raquel, something like that. But yeah, other than that, I probably won't collect much more of them. But I didn't want to, because I have a lot of dolls over there, and I didn't want to knock anything over because it's late. So I just got all the dolls that I could like access, and every other doll is pretty much here. So something that also got me interested in doll, like I think this is something I got before Bratz, but after Cave Club, to get me into doll collecting. And I've always been into Trolls since I was a baby. I used to watch Trolls. It's a hair thing, on like my baby blanket, and I remember watching Trolls. It's a hair thing, and like with cuddling up with my baby blanket, and I was painting my nails, and I spilled nail polish on my baby blanket while watching Trolls, and I still have that baby blanket. I don't care if there's a stain on it. I love that thing. But I have Onyx here. She's one of my favorites out of the dolls I have. All of them I really like. I have all of the like sleepover type dolls. I don't have all their clothes with them because they came with like extra stuff like in their boxes, but they didn't come with boxes. They were out of box. They were just a group set of all the dolls, which was pretty cheap on Wish for 28 bucks for all of them, and some of them included their pets, so that was fun. I just took some of their shirts off because I thought the bra with the pants was cute, you know? Like the shirts were kind of bulky, I wasn't feeling it. But next we have like the mini Trolls, because there's like mini dolls. I have some mini dolls of them. They're so cute. They have like snap-on fashion. I like that aspect of these dolls. I think that's really cool. Reminds me of like Polly Pocket and things like that back in the day, you know? I loved Polly Pocket as a child. I want Polly Pockets again. And I loved the Polly Pocket Poliworld movie. Oh my god, the movie's so good. I could just do a video of like favorite movies of childhood, shows of childhood, like doll shows, doll games, all of that. I could do a video like that, or do separate videos on those topics because I would love to. Anyway, moving on from Trolls. One second, I gotta let my cat out. Smoke break. I was just letting my cat out and I hit the pen a few times. But moving on to the next dolls. Bratz, because the Bratz reproductions are so beautiful. Like, I know that Chloe has some funky eyebrows, but I need her again. I fucked mine up. I was trying to fix her eyebrows, but this is when I was not very good at customizing. Like, I just didn't really think about how I should properly do it and like seal it. And then I used Sharpie to like fix a black scrape on her eye, or like fix like in her like eyeliner. Not her, but Chloe. Like in her eye there was like a scrape in the eyeliner or something, and I tried to fix it and I messed it up with Sharpie, and I was really upset. I should have just used paint, but I was being dumb and lazy. I was like, well, if I just dot the Sharpie, be careful, to be fine. But no, my fat ass shaky ass hands were like, psych, you ruined it. But yeah, so I just gotta get another Chloe sometime. I might honestly just get the first edition Chloe, like the first actual edition Chloe, because she looks prettier in my opinion, and you could get her for really cheap. Like, a lot of people have first edition. Like, Bratz, people think Bratz are rare. Bratz are not rare. The only ones that are rare are Felicia, because her character wasn't produced as much. It's not like she's like rare from existence. Like, she was a produced character, she was mass produced, but she just wasn't produced a lot in the series, you know. She only had a few appearances, I think, like one main doll, like the campfire doll, and then the Sweet Dreams doll. So, you know, she didn't appear a lot, but I want the holiday doll, the holiday Felicia doll. But yeah, I don't know where else I was going with that, but oh, I was just saying how Bratz aren't rare. So I'm gonna get the Chloe doll, the first edition Chloe, because I have her clothes. I could just get her nude if I really wanted to. But I love this Jade. I got her last, like I said, because she was literally gone from existence. Like, when these first came out, you couldn't find Jade anywhere around me. I could not find Jade. And little fun fact about me, I was named after Jade from Bratz. My mom was picking between Jade and Brooke, but my sister was like, Brooke sounds like book, you should pick Jade. And I'm pretty sure like Tori, my sister, had given her the idea of using Jade because she had played with Bratz, and I then played with Bratz after I got a little bit older, when I was born, you know, because they were out for a while, you know, so they had like a good few years. I got to play with them for a few years. I don't remember too much of playing with them because I was super little, but I do remember having those Bratz mermaids, those Bratz Babies mermaids. I was a fucking Bratz Baby stan. I love Bratz Babies. Like, I know some people don't collect them because they don't want to collect like children dolls. I get that. Some people don't like children dolls. I like the Bratz Babies because they're just so cute and nostalgic to me, and I really like the mermaids, and I like LOL tweens. Like, I think those dolls are adorable. Yeah, so I want those dolls. But Jade reproduction, very beautiful. Sorry, she was in your face. Fiona. This is Salon and Spa Fiona. I really want Salon and Spa Dana. Fish Dress showed me how beautiful that Salon and Spa Dana was, and I put Salon and Spa Dana and Salon and Spa Fiona on my list for Christmas one year. Christmas, was it last year or the year before? I think it was last year, for my boyfriend to get for me, or my birthday. I think it was Christmas, and he got me Fiona. She's so pretty. I had to fix her lip chip, but I think it looks really beautiful. I think it's really hard to notice, you know, that it's like painted. Not hard to notice, but it's like, it looks like her actual lip paint, you know? But she's one of my favorites. Like, she's just really pretty and simple. I'd love to get another of this doll to restyle, and I really like her big forehead. People don't like her big forehead. Some people don't. Alright, next. There's one more Bratz doll, and this is Kiana. I know she just came out, but she's like a favorite, instant favorite. I don't have her hat on because it just wouldn't stay on. I want it to stay on, but it just wouldn't. Whatever. Maybe I could figure out how to put it on. But her hair is so soft, her face is beautiful. I want to root some lashes in her. I think that'd be really pretty. she's just gorgeous, and she was like a grail of mine, like to get her one day, but then they made a reproduction. I was like, well, I'll just get this one because she's just as beautiful. I don't know, just because she doesn't have rooted lashes and she isn't the exact same. Like, I could always paint her mouth mold if I really wanted to, but I tested it out with white in the lip mold and I didn't really like it, so I just took it off. I just left it like this, you know. And she, like, her screening's pretty much perfect. She's got that side glance, and she's so gorgeous. I love Bratz. Bratz is just like a big part of my life, and I don't think I'll ever like stop collecting them, you know. And like, if I ever stop collecting, like, I'll probably keep all my Bratz, but I don't think I'll ever stop collecting. Like, I'm in it. I don't know. I just don't like I sometimes get in points where I stop collecting for a little bit, but I don't get rid of my dolls. I just kind of like slow down on getting them so I can like accumulate some space. But you know, anyway, let's move on. Okay, so Winx. This is my second Winx doll. I only have 2 of the Mattel Winx dolls, and I have 1 of the China exclusive dolls, I think. China exclusive? I don't know, because they're from AliExpress. It's the one that like has the pink leg warmers and it's Bloom. So, but this is a really beautiful doll. I love her. Musa is my favorite in Winx. I like Musa, Flora, Aisha. They're very beautiful. And she still lights up. Her wings still light up. And she was $80. My sister bought her for me because I babysat for her. And I was very grateful that she bought her for me. And I really love her. She's so beautiful. I love the way that Winx dolls like look. I want a full display of Winx dolls one day. Winx dolls are beautiful. Mattel Winx dolls are my favorite just because they're so elegantly made. The tinsel is so delicate and beautiful in the way it reflects the light. Her hair, I didn't even have to do hardly anything with this hair. All I did was wash it a little bit so it wouldn't be gross. I acetoned her face so there was no dirt, but I just love how little the faces are, the little cute little faces. So pretty. The red, the blue, primary colors, just very, very beautiful design. Alright, kind of switching back to like the beginning of my doll collecting days. Not really beginning, but like when I had been collecting the start of my Bratz collection, the start of my Trolls collection, I hadn't been like collecting too much. Like, I had been collecting from here and there, but I wasn't like super focused on collecting. But then I got to looking into LOL dolls, and this doll caught my eye. She is so beautiful. I just recently washed her hair the other day, and oh my gosh, I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, because like, wow, like her beautiful washed hair, and I just love her brown, like blackish brown eyes, and her little pale blue lips. Like, people wanted the peach lips, but I really love that like blue, just so cute. Just like, I love LOL dolls. Like, they hit a certain spot for me. They give me like Lala Loopsy meets like super fashion doll, but super like duck eraser almost. Like, you know those like duck erasers that they had back in the day? That's what it gives, like in the face. Like, very flat, like paper doll, rag doll type face, but then like turned into a fashion doll. Does that make sense? And she's just like beautiful, and I love LOL dolls. I would love to have a full big, huge display of LOL dolls. I don't love every doll, like Angles. I don't really like Angles. And, you know, there's some hit or misses. But, you know, I like LOL a lot. They got me sparked into buying dolls from the store. Like, at that point, I wasn't really buying, like, new dolls and realizing that new dolls were beautiful, too. I was like, I'm just gonna keep getting, like, older dolls, like Monster High and stuff, keep collecting those slowly. But then I got really into collecting dolls from the store, like Rainbow High, LOL, and I was just like, well, I'm addicted now. So yeah, love her. And then, speaking of, oh my gosh, she almost fell. And Goldie Twist almost fell. I spoiled a doll who's here. Okay, anyway. Speaking of first dolls of sorts, my first Rainbow High doll was Margot DePerla. And I just loved how she looked like Roger the alien. And that's not like a jab at her. Like, I love her character design in the show. Her design in the show is very, very beautiful. But like her doll, she looks like Roger in disguise. But like Roger's sexy as fuck. Like, Roger's sexy as fuck. But I love Margot. She's so beautiful. I plucked the tinsel out. This is my second Margot doll because my first Margot I gave to my niece. Because my niece was looking through my dolls. She was like, she's beautiful. And I was like, oh my god. I love bonding with my niece about dolls. Like, she loves dolls and I love dolls too. I love bonding with her about it because, you know, I just like to, you know. And so I gave her Margot. And then I was like, well, I'm sad. I don't have Margot anymore. So I got Margot again. And I put Laguna's outfit on her because I saw somebody on Instagram do that. I thought it was like so cute. I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. But her booty is hanging out in the back. But her hair is really long, so it's like you can't see. You can't see that. But yeah. So cute. Alright, popping back to LOL. We're gonna talk about Goldie Twist because I already mentioned her. Oh no! Okay, so this is a little bit of a custom Goldie Twist because I had done the same thing as the Chloe doll. Like, I used a Sharpie to try to fix her makeup and it didn't work out so well, but it wasn't like Chloe level where it was like super noticeable if like a stain like appeared. So I kept trying to drag it out, but it was just a little bit where I could paint over it, you know, with the eyeshadow color. So it worked. And I mixed like this color right here to be on her eyes, and her eyelashes aren't perfect, but she's really cute. I put a little daisy right here because I thought it would be very cute, and I think she's just beautiful, and she just reminds me of a little Avon girl. She's like, go with my mom to deliver Avon in the 60s, we're in a little Edward Scissorhands neighborhood. Like, I don't know, that's just the vibe she gives me. I just love her so much. Like, she's one of my favorites. I love 60s, like, Twiggy, 70s, like, psychedelic model, retro cunt. Like, I just love that vibe, you know? That's, like, so many vibes in one. But I feel like you guys get what I mean. Like, that Austin Powers, like, super retro vibe. I really like that. Very, very cute. One of my favorite types of styles. Okay, next doll is another LOL tween, and I love her a lot. I love Emerald Emo a lot because she reminds me of like my cousin and my sister Josie, my cousin Josie, and my sister Tori. Back in the day, they used to have like MySpaces and used to love emo and scene culture and listen to that music around me and love that style. My sister had that style back in her when she was in high school, and I just like this doll really resonates with me, and like you know, I just really love her style. And she kind of like, I love her bright colors. She's kind of in the like my style too. Like I like to wear like long striped socks, and I like skirts like this and crop tops, and I would love a pair of these shoes. So cute. I love blue and pink. Blue and pink are one of my favorite, and blue and pink is one of my favorite color combinations. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna talk about this for a second. I have this custom Jordy doll that I made into a like person. Like she was a mermaid doll, and I made her into a person. And I got this idea from Emo Bunny Girl on Instagram, and yeah. So I'll probably post about this doll soon. I posted about her before, but I forgot to credit, and then so I'm just gonna, and like I didn't really like how the outfit looked originally, so I had deleted the post, so I just deleted them, and now I'm talking about her again because realizing she's still really pretty. I need to find her a better outfit though, because these shorts be sagging. You know, maybe that's fine. No, that was like dookie for it, but like that looks saggy. I don't know, but her hair is gorgeous. I love the blonde, and I just love the like texture of her braids. Like I just feel like it's a really nice texture, and it would keep your like doll hair like safe. Like this isn't like gonna get really messed up like if you style it and play with it. So I think this is like a fun like type of doll hair to play with. And her face, I just love her face mold, and like her eyes are really gorgeous, and then the yellow pop, and her lips are so pouty. They're like, I love that. They're so cute. She has little fishy lips. I think that's what they were going for, like fishy lips, because she's a literal mermaid. But I want to find her like a mermaidy outfit to put on her that she's like, oh, I'm secretly a mermaid, but I'm in my regular clothes. But I need to figure that out. But we'll find the outfit. But for now, she's just in this shadow high, like comfy outfit. Okay. But I just want to mention that. And again, that was inspired by Emo Bunny Girl, and their page is really inspiring to me. I really like a lot of their outfit combinations, and yeah, I think they're an amazing doll restyler. That be the word? Yeah, restyler. But back to Bratz, because I forgot to mention this. Bratz baby that I have, that's Chloe. Me and my sister had a bunch of Bratz babies when we were younger. She's so cute. I love the color combination, the pink, the green, teal, and the blonde little pigtails. And I have the little pigtails. I didn't know these come out until a while back, but I'm glad that I have mine with her little pigtails because she's so cute. I wish I had her with the pig though. She's dirty. I'll have to wash her. I'll have to get some acetone, and I want to repaint her lips because she got a little bit of a lip chip. And give her like some blush, and wash her clothes because her clothes are a little dirty. I think they could get like a nice wash, you know, and make them look better. And I want to get her little piggy, or a little pet piggy. But back to Rainbow High. This doll, Mara Pinkett, she is so beautiful. I gave her a little gem because I put gems in all of Shadow, what are they called? Shadow Vision, what are they called? The Shadow Girl band. Sorry, I voted for them because I really liked their song because it leaked, but yeah, she's so pretty. I love her pink hair and it's so fluffy and beautiful, and I love how fluffy and beautiful it is. And I love the hat. It's like a reference to Nirvana. I gave them gems, like I said, because they're like I give them the vibe that they're like the what are they called? The what are they called on Sailor Moon? They have the black crescent moons on their head. That's what I was trying to go for with like the gems on the head, that they're like, they have like a source of power on the front of their forehead, you know, like channeling their third eye but with gem. Brewster. I'll have to go feed him after I film this video. We're getting down the wire, so I'll finish it up here soon. But yeah, she's really pretty, and I really resonate with her like pink color scheme, the neon pink and her pink skin. Her eyes are beautiful. She has the Margot face mold, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, she's just stunning. I'm gonna let my cat in, okay? Oh my god. Hi, kitty. Come on. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Kitty, I'll get you some food and water soon, baby. I don't know if you have some or not downstairs. I'll have to make sure you do. We're gonna start with my most favorite and prized possession Monster High doll. She's not like rare or anything, she's just very special to me because I like her a lot, and I've come to love her character. Scare Screams! I dressed up as her for Halloween. I'll insert some pictures, but this is my Scare Screams. I gave her a little beehive, and she's giving me such like Amy Winehouse vibes. Like, it's cute, isn't it? It's like the vibe I get from her. Wait, I can't do Irish accent, I'm sorry, but she gives me like definitely like Amy Winehouse vibes. So beautiful. I love Scare Screams so much. I love her character. I love her vibe, like the 60s style, like you already know, I already talked about it earlier. Beautiful. I want all her dolls. Every single one of them I want. Even Scarely. Is that her name? Scarely? I want that doll because she's cute. I think she's cute as fuck, and I will buy her. I'm going to get her. But all right. Next, okay. I hate these stands. Pre-production Laguna Blue. I painted her lips purple and I took off her freckles. I need to add her freckles back. But I painted her lips blue. I mean purple, because I thought it would match better. And her lips were like kind of chipped a little bit when I got her. And they weren't super big. I want big fish lips for Laguna. But I like her eyes. Her eyes are really pretty. But I thought it would look nice with her eyeshadow because she has purple eyeshadow. And she's like a grail because I've always wanted this doll. When I was little, I wanted her, but I never got her because I was too scared to ask for dolls. It wasn't like I wouldn't get dolls. Like, my mom would have fully gotten me dolls and been okay. That is like not anything like to do with like Monster High being scandalous. Like, I was like named after Brad, so like my mom wasn't like that. It was just more like I was acting like I was scared of dolls because my sister acted like she was scared of dolls after she stopped playing with them. She used to play with them, but then she stopped. She acted like she was scared of them, and then I started acting like I was scared of them. So yeah, I had the Ragdoll Laguna though, and I'm hoping to get that Ragdoll for Christmas, and I want to eventually see if I have the Ragdoll in my storage, but I don't think I do, so I'm just getting her for Christmas. I asked my mom, sorry I was picking a scab, sorry I was looking down. I asked my mom to get me her for Christmas, and that's like one of the main things I want this year. I wanted that Laguna Ragdoll in box with Neptuna. So there's certain different variants of the Ragdoll. There's a Ragdoll that has more teal skin and yellowy button eyes. It's not like yellowy, but more yellowy button eyes, and it's a cheapier one. I want the OG, the one with Neptuna, the one in the box. Like, I want her pristine because I want it to be like the childhood experience, you know, when I get her on Christmas. But yeah, it's just because that one I was really connected to, so I just want that back and like to have the like unboxing experience, or maybe even to keep it in box. Like, I might just keep it in box because of like how sentimental it is to me. But yeah, I really love Laguna. I dressed up as Laguna one year for Halloween, and yeah, I really love Monster High. I've always had a special place for Monster High. I used to pretend and play as Monster High characters with my friends. Like, we would imagine like we were the Monster High characters and like play in scenarios like the webisodes, you know. I always thought it was really fun to do. I think this is the last doll we're talking about, so this is a pretty fun doll to end on, I think. OG Frankie. This is the pre-production. I don't have any of like the OG main ghouls really, except Jane Doolittle. I have OG Jane Doolittle. That's it. OG Jane Doolittle. But the rest are like, these are pre-productions of Laguna, Frankie, and all them. But I boiled her hair a few times because this, I wanted it just a middle part. She's so beautiful. Like, I stare at her from my bed all the time. Just, I love the like green skin. Green, I love green. Green is one of my favorite colors. And with like deep red, I love complementary colors, and like the deep muted red with the light pale green and that plaid ensemble. It's so seen and cute and adorable, and like the cute earrings. I just love Frankie. Like, this year I've had a newfound love for Frankie. This doll, I've been like, since I've gotten her, like, I gave her a little bit of like I didn't really neglect her, but like when I first got her, I wasn't as like obsessed, you know. I wasn't like staring at her as much. I was more obsessed with like Draculaura. But like, Frankie is probably my fave out of them, just because her hair is so pristine, her face is so pristine. Claudine's my second favorite. Dracula's my third. Laguna's my least favorite out of the four right now, just because her hair is giving me a damn hard time. I need to curl it. I need to figure out how to curl it because it's better curled than straight. But she would probably bump back up. If I repainted her lips to her original color and curled her hair, she would bump up to probably like second. But I've also gotten really attached to Claudine, like Claudine's character and Claudine's doll. Since getting like pre-production, I really attached to her character design because her face is just so like unique compared to the others. Like, her mold is just very beautiful. But we're talking about Frankie, and the heterochromia I really love. I'm just gonna pose with this doll. I'm gonna pose with a few dolls actually. Huh? Oh my gosh, Kaylee, that was so cute, baby. I'm almost done filming, sweetie. We'll go get you some food, okay? Get them with that baby, alright? Alright. Baby breaths. baby. I'm so Trisha Paytas for that. But I just needed to get it done and I didn't want to take pictures after. But I think we're done filming. That was really fun to talk about. I didn't mention Gorganizer Draculaura just because like she's one of my favorites, but she's pretty new. So I don't want to put her on this list just because she's like new and I don't want her to be like on it and then over time to just like be like, oh, that's not really true anymore, because these have been true for a while and I've kind of stuck with that, you know. Except Kiana is like the newest one, I think, because she's been a grail on my list for a while. But anyway, me and Frankie are gonna go edit this video and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching if you watched all the way through and watched my last video. If you enjoyed, thank you. If you didn't enjoy, why are you even watching still? I'm gonna go. Bye.